Hey, I'm making short videos today because I'm doing sort of a juggling act here with life, as all the rest of you are, right? Yes. Alright. Gaslighting. Gaslighting. That's really what this is going to be about. In terms of the word gang stalking and the program, I just want to say that we can't forget that we have it. It doesn't have us. And I don't mean that in the sense like we've got them. That's not how I mean it. I mean, well, we have them. They don't have us, okay? It's the other way around, like a cold, like a bad cold, you know. The cold doesn't have you. You've caught the cold. Therefore, it's in your power to expel the cold. Not always easy. Just a lame analogy. Sorry, but... So basically, you're the only one with the power to detach from this. And you have got to find that way. Okay, gaslighting. Really, everything that we've talked about so far is gaslighting altogether. That's why the program is so effective in driving people insane and causing them to question their own realities, because of this thing called gaslighting. So it's really everything we've already talked about. I just haven't been using the word enough. And I've got to start doing that. I've got to get that word out there. Gaslighting is basically, a piece of it is like if you say that the sky is blue and most everyone else tells you that it's orange, you are going to start to believe that it's orange, and it's going to cause a psychological shift in you if implemented along with some other gaslighting tactics. So what that does is it confuses you. You can't trust your own perceptions, and you can't trust your own memories. And the way that they implement it, again, is with the meshing. It's a creeping into your life, a creeping in of gaslighting. And sometimes it's worse than other times, but it's always really there throughout the campaign. Street theater is gaslighting. Street theater, seemingly useless phrases, skits put on in front of you that by perpetrators, and they seem seemingly useless, right? But the idea behind it is altogether as a collection, it causes a person to, again, question their entire reality, all their perceptions, all of their memories. It works very well. And the first way around this is to realize that you are being gaslighted, but more importantly, that you are doing most of the gaslighting, and they are counting on that. So read up on gaslighting, find out the ins and outs of that, so you can learn how to not do that for them to yourself, because it's very easy to take ourselves down in this program, and that's a big part of it. So read up on the ins and outs of that. It's really easy to thumb through it and be like, oh, gaslighting, yeah, you know, they did that to me. But to fully understand what this process is doing to you, it's fully understanding that you are being brainwashed. And until you get that, you are going to continue to be brainwashed. Okay, yeah, again, this is not reality. Gang stalking is not reality. It's just a forced reality, a new order forced upon you, all right? But really, this isn't reality. It just feels like it so much, right? Gosh, I know. And really, you know, I gotta tell you, something in me is so resistant to this. And I don't just mean the new order. I'm talking about the tactics themselves. I can't really explain it. It's... I think, though, whatever this is common in a lot of us. And I'm not saying that I'm special, all right? That's not what I'm freaking saying. But apparently there must be something interesting about the people that make it into the final phase, the experimentation, and the different experimentation programs. There's many, many of them that stem from the gang stalking program and other programs. But there is a lot of experimentation, especially in the final stages. So there's something interesting about you, right? I guess the fact that you haven't killed yourself yet. All right, just a quick sum up of gaslighting. Read up on it, educate yourself, protect yourself. Do not gaslight yourself. They're doing plenty of that for you. And remember, they don't have you, you know, you have them, like a bad cold, which means you can get rid of them.